and this is what I volunteer for right here. Isn't she cute?
It's my enrichment as well. I look forward to it, and if I wake up in the morning on Thursday and I say, I don't feel so good, oh, but I'm going to the shelter, I know I'm going to feel okay then.
If you have a bad day, then you come here and like dogs are all over licking you, and it just makes a bad day good.
I call it my therapy time, frankly. I love coming here at the end of the day.
I love to go and sit with them and hold them and, you know, and sometimes cuddle, and they'll fall asleep in your arms or they'll snuggle into your neck, and I mean, that's what I love the most.
Hogan came into us 2 years ago. He came in with heartworm, so my fiance and I said, oh, we'll foster him. He got blood tested, came back with brucellosis, which is a STD. So we took him back to the house because he's just absolutely beautiful. And he got adopted out of our home. So we still have contact with Hogan because the lady only lives about 11 minutes driving from our home. So we get to see Hogan all the time, and he's doing fantastic. He's with a great family.
Diamond sticks out. She was a white cat. I think she was deaf. She had blue eyes. She was a sweetheart. She meowed all the time. It was really funny. She couldn't hear herself, but everybody else could hear her.
And it's just a wonderful feeling. It's very fulfilling and bittersweet when they get adopted, but very happy when they do.
Almost like, no, they're going somewhere where they'll have a place to live forever, the rest of their lives.
I happen to have a little doggy named Bijou that I met here, and somebody put him in my lap, and he just snuggled under my throat, and he just didn't let go, and I came to find out he had been left alone for 12 hours a day for months at a time. That was 5 years ago. He's part of our family.
There was radio. He had, I think they said he had 18 pellets in him. Someone used him as target practice, which is really sad. But the upside is he got a really beautiful home.
There was a cat that came a long time ago, a few years ago. His name was Velcro, and he had been injured in a car accident, and he was not the kind of cat that somebody would go for because he kind of sneezed and he looked funny, but he was just so cool, and it was really great to see him, you know, settle in and how everybody loved him even though he wasn't perfect. And that's what I really like, is how everybody just loves all the animals, whether they're perfect or not perfect.
Mama Lindor, she made her way from Georgia. We knew she was pregnant, but we didn't know how many babies she had in there. And just a couple weeks ago, I got the call. She was in labor, and we delivered 13 of her puppies. But without the support of our donors and, of course, our rescue partners and all of our amazing volunteers, we definitely wouldn't have been able to take her in. And
I think the staff and the other volunteers really just put their whole heart and soul into making sure that they work with an animal to help bring out their strengths. And just that entire process and the commitment is so incredible to witness on a regular basis.
The cats here are treated, you know, as if this were their home. They're healthy. They all get inoculated.
We take them any way, shape, or form. They just come from different parts of the world.
I would say I bet this place wants to ultimately not need to ask for any money because they're going out of business, but there are so many animals, good little animals like Jackson here, that just need help, and Cape Ann just does an awesome job taking care of these animals and getting them out into homes.
Paying for transports, providing veterinary care, providing spay-neuter services. Overpopulation is such an epidemic in this country, and Cape Ann Animal Aid is doing so many wonderful things to reduce overpopulation.
Every little person, every little shift, every little thing that people can do, I think that the smallest thing that we can do makes a difference.
You're helping feed me. Yeah, you're helping take care of me and keep me clean. You're so special.
because of you guys, we can save those lives, and that's pretty amazing.
These dogs are strays largely because of us. in some sense, and I think we have a responsibility as a society, as a culture, as humans, to take care of animals.
See, you will get adopted. It's a home for everybody. Yeah.